When I first found out I was pregnant, I was in Michigan visiting my mom and dad. And when I saw that the stick turned pink, I just started to cry. I was in the worst position I've ever been in my life. We were living at home with my husband's mother. We both couldn't hold down jobs. My head was a mess. There was misuse of drugs. It was just all so bad. And when I got pregnant with Zoey, I thought there was no way that my life was ever going to get better. I thought I was just stuck. It was just a really sad moment knowing that I was dead set on getting an abortion. I had called a lot of places doing research on abortion clinics here in Fort Worth, and I stumbled upon the Fort Worth Pregnancy Center. So I called, and I remember the sweetest lady telling me that everything was going to be okay, that no, they weren't an abortion clinic, but they helped pregnant women, and then she prayed over me. And after that, the weeks following that, I just held on to that, because at that point, that was really the only support that I had. And for me, that was big. I remember telling my husband about this phone call and just how much it affected me. And over the next couple weeks, we were like, we're gonna keep this baby. A few weeks later, we came back, and I just met the wonderful staff at the center. And then you guys asked me, well, do you want to see the baby? Do you want an ultrasound? And I was like, oh my gosh, yes. We just looked at the baby, and I don't know if I just remember feeling so much love. I no longer was afraid. The staff and everyone there just made me feel like everything was going to be okay. It really just gave me hope that things would get better. And then throughout my pregnancy, you guys were so supportive. And then I had Zoey, and we brought her up here to the center so that you guys could meet her, and you got her a bunch of gifts and clothes. And after I had Zoey, we worked really hard to get our life back on track, and we did. And not only is our life good, our life is great now. And part of that joy, of course, is Zoey. If it wasn't for the Fort Worth Pregnancy Center, Zoey would not be here anymore. They just really saved my life, saved my daughter's life. I think it was a week before Zoey's born. We still hadn't come up with a name. And I just said, out of nowhere, Zoey. And Jamie looked at me and he was like, yeah, it's Zoey. That's going to be her name. And later, I found out that in Greek, the name Zoey means life. So I chose life.